what's up everyone? DUCAIN23 here, and we are finally back to doing more Forge walkthroughs. I've been gone, for a little bit just because it's my son's birthday. He had his 6th birthday, so I had to, set everything up and go do all the shopping and everything for the birthday party. But we are back doing more of these daily, and today we're going to be checking out a map called Rat King by Frenchys and Dellsoto. Now, this map you'll be able to see, and you can see through the fly through, is a beautiful map. I cannot wait to be able to walk through and check it out. Now, if you are new here and you're like, why is this map feature, such a long video? That's because I actually walk through all these maps and I look at them in the smallest of detail, looking at everything to also just show what these forgers are capable of creating and kind of showing off everything that they create, at least everything that I find. There's so much stuff to a lot of these maps. But then also to give inspiration to other forgers, because they can use ideas from maps, that they see, and then they're like, oh, that's a really good idea to do for this aesthetic type of thing or anything like that. So you're able to walk around on the map and check out all the incredible, beautiful aesthetics and all the pathways and just everything that these incredible forgers do create for these maps, for the community and for multiplayer and everything like that. So let's go ahead now and jump in. And as you can tell, just starting off right here, the overall, the lighting and the ambience and just everything is very moody. I love it. I love how it's, you have the star-lit sky and everything on here with all the lights, on the buildings on the outer edges. That is one thing. Lighting is a key thing to Forge. And if you can do lighting well, it can really elevate your map quite a bit. So let's go ahead and look around. I love all these rusted pieces. You can see them all kind of rusted out and everything. It looks great. It's just a nice little bit of detail and everything. And also, like I say on most of my walkthroughs, people who create incredible art and incredible background aesthetics, this is again one of those that does not disappoint. They have this type of road structure, it looks like right there, because there's a truck right there, or it's some sort of dam or something that's holding the water in, and you got this big old structure. We've got the flickering light up there. See, that's just a good touch that shows that there's things kind of going on the outside. It's not just all static. It has that flickering light there that has something moving over on that side, which is really nice. I love the huge pointy rocks and massive mountains and stuff like that have been eroded, it looks like. So let's go and walk it through this entire map. I'm going to start on the outside here, and then we'll move towards the center. Let's hope I don't miss anything. Knowing me, I probably will, because this map looks crazy with the amount of detail in here. So I know I literally just said, let's go to the outside and then I'll do the center later. The first thing I do is walk into the center. Okay, so let's stick to the outside here. One thing that I did notice that I really do like a lot is how they use these blocks here, and then they put a metal trim along the edge of the blocks. You see that right there, and it just is a nice touch. So these blocks just aren't all just concrete. It breaks up. That's another thing that I say a lot of times, is change up your walls whenever you're forging a map like this. They have this metal grate type of thing right here, and then they have it over here. They have this that's all broken up with vegetation coming through. It changes up the walls so it doesn't just look real monotonous, and it just doesn't look the exact same over and over and over. So that is one thing that they do a great job. One thing I do want to say, I forgot to say it earlier, is I do provide gameplay for anyone that's new. I do provide gameplay towards the end of the video. I will put, of course, timestamps to everything, so you can always click through if you want to see gameplay, more than anything else. But look at these, look at the pipes and stuff, or whatever that is. Is that pipes right there? Yeah, just going along the edge of the wall with the lighting and everything. It just looks so good. I really love this. And I like the lettering here. The Aquarius, that's, I guess, some sort of company or something that they have here. And I love the broken rubble. Like, this is all breaking down and it goes into the water there. That is fantastic as well. Looks like we got some dirty lights here. They need to go in there and clean that type of stuff there. I really love the overgrown vegetation of this right here. And it looks like you can go ahead and jump up and be able to get up here on this. I'm going to go ahead and hold off on doing that. Kind of stick to the lower levels, I guess, right now in the bottom. And this is really nice right here. Good touch. They could have just put like a typical fence right here or something, but they actually have a log here and it's broken, this fence. It's, you know, from the log, it's closing and it hits that log and it breaks. And that's just a really nice touch. It's something that's not necessary, but it just adds a little bit to the map itself. This looks really nice. This is all broken and it's broken from this tree growing up through right here. Again, like I said, make it, whenever you do a forge map, don't just have stuff like that's broken, you know, for no reason. That's something whenever I do it, like I forge, I always try to have a reason. Like this right here is a great example. You have a tree growing up through here, so naturally the roots will break through this, and that's what's causing it to break and, you know, come through there. Just like give it a realistic reason why something is actually, you know, messing up. You know, you don't have to do it for every one of them, but it's like if they had this right here where it's just broken and no vegetation coming through, it would still look great. But I love the aspect that they added vegetation as the thing that's causing it to break. I really like that a lot. I love the lights here. You have a dark area here with the lights, and you have the purple hue coming from those weird alien plants that we'll be looking at here in a second. Okay, we'll go check out that stuff. We got a blinking light right here, spooky. Going around, let's go ahead and see. I love these little plants here that just provide just a little bit of light around the edge here, which is nice. Look at this. This is weird looking. So yeah, we got a weird looking plant there. And this looks like a giant, does this look like some sort of, is this a rock outcrop or is this like a hollow tree or something like that? I don't know, but that is definitely creepy. I love the use of the bugs right there, kind of around the spores of these mushroom type of alien plants right there, which is really nice. Just provides some moving. Like I said earlier, it just provides something moving on the map. So it doesn't feel real stale or anything like that. Okay, so I guess I could go ahead and go up top right here to where this sniper, like you jump up here. I just won't go in towards the center here. So we come through this hallway. This is a darker hallway, but it has this light coming through. Again, a great decision on making not necessarily everything has lights, you know, like this has a light coming through way up there. But it doesn't have just a light shining right here or anything. It actually uses the fauna and stuff from this alien planet to provide a light source for this room, which is a nice touch as well. So looking out through there, going here, I love the just palettes, just extra little touches. We got spooky rocks right here. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so looking good. Let's keep going. And we have more rusted. And again, this is what I was talking about, changing things up. Like you have a smooth wall here. You have a wall here with some pipes like this with this this machine structure. Then we have some sort of like shelving type of wall or something like that right here. And then we have this giant door looking thing right here. So it's just like providing different types of walls to go through the areas like this right here with these pipes here. So it's just not a solid chunk of wall. So this is definitely something to, you know, get inspiration from whenever you are making your own map. And I love the ceiling there with the roots coming through in this grate. Like it looks like it's kind of falling down a little bit right there. And it's like stuff like this grate right here, which looks awesome. I love that there's a little bit behind. It's not just like a dark corner there, but it looks like you can actually walk around that edge there. Of course, if you were able to get up there, it's just a nice touch putting this type of stuff in. This is interesting, like having a full metal, rusted metal wall and room right here that connects over to this center area. We won't go through there yet. And look at this. I've never really seen something like this before. Having a floor up top And then it has come down and we have some vegetation growing in underneath the floor. That's just a really nice touch as well. I really like having vegetation growing in. I love the grass, placements, just a little bit of grass. You don't want to overdo it because it can affect, of course, your FPS and stuff while you're playing, but did a really good job there. And here we go. This seems like some sort of like I don't know, like I have no idea what this is. Some sort of like farm type of thing here, with some plants growing on this dirt area. That's kind of what it looks like there. But so far this is looking fantastic. I love this. Oh, look at this broken door right here. That's a nice touch right there. Like things are just kind of falling apart and looking good. The forgers are incredible. I love seeing what people make. Like that's the thing, I like making my own maps, but I really love walking around and just seeing other people's ideas and what they're capable of building and just what they're able to do. It's just great to be able to see all this type of stuff. All right, so it looks like we could go ahead and drop down right here. And so this is going to be a jump up spot right here. We got a nice little meadow with a huge canyon here that goes into the water. And I love how they provided a little bit of light down there so you could see, okay, yeah, there's water down there. That's a nice little touch there. This is I guess a more functional door here. It's not as rusted. I love the vegetation on the ceiling here. That's nice. And what do we have here? We go down here. Is this just a little hidey hole or something? This is my type of spot right here. I come over here and I just hide because I'm scared of everyone that's fighting up there, and because I'm terrible. But yeah, that's a good touch though. I like having little outcrops like that. It's just a nice little thing to have on there. Okay, so I'm getting more towards the center of the map. I need to stop moving towards that. I'm getting distracted by all the amazing aesthetics and stuff right here. Look at this. This okay. This got something dripping, and we got vegetation growing in that spot now. Here we got pipes on the floors right here, which I really love. I just love the detail of just changing up, again, like I say, on the walls. Change up the floors, don't always make them. And also do this, multiple elevations of the floor, small little staircases here to change elevation. Provides a little bit, like this isn't a full level above where this is right here. Like it's not as tall as that one over there, but this is like a half level up. And you're changing these elevations. It just makes imagine if this whole area, like this right here, was just all flat. There was no little stairs right here. It just wouldn't look as good. Having these little changes in elevation is just a really good touch, and it works very well with everything. Let's go ahead and go up here, since this is still kind of on the edge. Here, I love the boxes and the vegetation overgrown there. Everything looking so good. And this is one thing I really like also, the dirt that they have on here. It's not all just the typical floor material like all this. It's kind of like dirt has filled in and started, vegetation has started overgrowing everything. And look at these plants. I really like that, the fact that they have those plants there. And again, some more of those with more pipes going up everywhere. Very industrial look, which I love the look of the things that are broken down and messing up and everything. I really like that. So here's another interesting spot. So this is just kind of like, I guess, a natural, like the dirt wash off, runoff or something like that there. And you can run up there. So it's a way to get up this. I like this little edge here. All right, so let's go ahead and keep moving through here. Here we go. This is a more of a classic type of room. I love the, changes of the styles of room with, no dirt is coming over the floor except for in this corner with some vegetation. We got a little cardboard box here with a plant going through it. Nice. And that cardboard box fell from up there. See, stuff like that. Like, I love that. Like, you could see people were storing cardboard boxes up there. One fell down right here. The plant started growing up through it, over the years and years of everything. So that's just a really nice touch. Superintendent there. And we got boxes on top with the tarp over that. We got more stuff. I love this, that it shows that there is a room back here, but you just can't quite reach it because these things are blocking it. Good touch on that type of stuff. So we can of course jump out there, but let's not worry about jumping out. Let's walk on the pathway here. Everything looking really good. We got an overshield here. More Aquarius. This one is not broken down though on this one. And so is this a dam sort of thing? I feel like this is like a dam, and those are the generators or something over there. That's what it kind of looks like over there. So is this like a full dam and it's holding back the water? That's interesting. I really like this, how it's like broken and it's coming apart. That's a nice touch as well. Here we go. And we got a little change in elevation here. This is what I was talking about. Just don't have everything just completely smooth. Have the change in elevations here. So we got stuff that comes down here, and this goes more towards the center. We'll try to find all these places, all these different pathways over time. But I don't know if I'll be able to find them all, but you know, this is a nice, ooh, I love that right there. The metal hanging down from this. Okay, I'm getting distracted by things in the center. We got to keep going. We got to keep going. There's just so much to look at here. Here we go. We got more stuff here, and it looks like we're back to where we were. So now we can start moving into the center of this map here. There's so much detail on this map. Oh, the metal. Love that. Changing it up. Looks like some things fell from right here. See, look at that. Things fell right here. That's why there's metal on the ground right here. Nice touches. I like that. So you can go ahead and jump across it right there. But let's just keep Bulldog right there. Let's keep walking through here. Interesting. So here's like something that's blocking the pathway. You don't really see that too often, where something is completely blocking the pathway and you just got to jump over it. Most of the time, like there may be a box there, but then there's an opening here. That's an interesting concept to have that right there. And I love the little moths or the flies flying around the lights right there. So here we go, going on this. Okay, so it looks like you could probably reach that. That's the reason why they put this platform here. You could jump and reach that rock over there. That's a nice thing that just provides a little bit of direction, so you know exactly where you can go and where you can jump. So let's go ahead and now walk into the center of this here, in the lower levels of this right here. So all right, this is interesting nonetheless. Like, it's really cool just seeing so many different routes that you can, you know, work your way around and work through. I love the different types of lighting from these natural plants, these alien plants there. And we did come over here, but now let's go over here. Let's go ahead and drop down. All right, so that's some sort of elevator or something. That's what it looks like. You know, like right there, it looks like some sort of elevator that maybe broke. Okay, more Aquarius stuff listed there. All right. And of course, you got to have the grapple right here. This is going to be probably a really good map for the grapple and the repulsor on here. Those are good choices for the equipment there with those two items. All right, so this is, I mean, this is such a fantastic, ooh, and the hammers right here. Okay, so you have a hammer right there. And then let's look around. Everything is, I think we're coming to the end of maybe everything I was looking at. I'm not 100% sure though. Okay, so this is where that reaches over there with that beam. You could go here and go across, so you don't have to go through the center right there. That's a good touch. I like that. Oh, and is this where the like elevator shaft? There's an elevator right here. I like that right there. You can have a nice little elevator going down below. You can see it right there with the broken wires and everything. That's a nice touch. Okay, and it looks like here's another elevator, but this one's even worse off. And see stuff like this. Like you can see the plants, they kind of like grew up and like the metal is bent back. The plants are growing up through that little bent back part of the metal there. It's just a really nice touch. With all this type of, you know, stuff, like whenever you're making maps. Okay, I want to make sure I did see everything right there. There's just so much stuff to see on these type of maps that have like tons of different things on them. I want to make sure I do actually see everything that I can see, and I think I did notice everything here. We did notice that. We walked through there. Okay, so and this platform's broken. There's the Bulldog. Yeah, we went through there, and I think that is it We basically went all the way through everything. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, well, you know, there's a lot. There's a lot to be able to see on this map itself. Oh, wait, did I not go up onto this right here? Because remember, I started walking over here, and then I changed my mind. I was like, no, wait. I had to go the other way. So let's look right here. Yep, there is a few things. I love the AC vent, like the vent right up there that's all broken up coming through everything. Yeah, this is fantastic with all the metal all broken. This is the detail. Oh, got some nice pictures there. Got some nice pictures. But I love the detail of everything. Oh, and did I knock down the wet floor sign? My bad. I knocked it down. But just overall the detail of just everything. There it is again. Why we fight. But yeah, it's just, this is fantastic. I love all this detail, like the boxes up there. Why even add that up there? There's no reason. It just provides just more to this map itself, having these type of details and things like that, like the boxes up there. But okay, so that is it for this video. Thanks everyone for coming out. I will start the gameplay here in a second, but if you do want to see more maps like this and more incredible walkthroughs of just like seeing all the details and everything, my walkthroughs aren't necessarily incredible, but I mean the maps are incredible. And just looking at all these details and, you know, showing off what the forgers can do, because that's the whole point of this. I just want to be able to show what these amazing forgers are capable of creating. And because they put so much time, they put hundreds of hours into these maps, and so I want to make sure I really show each nook and cranny and each detail to kind of show it off, so people can catch things maybe that they don't normally catch whenever they just see a video of a fly through or just some gameplay or anything like that. So if you do want to subscribe and be able to catch more of these, I try to come out with these daily unless there's something that comes up where I'm not able to. And like this video and leave a comment down below, because it does help out this video show up in search results. If you like, leave a comment and watch it all the way through. I really appreciate everyone who does do that. We are getting close to 10,000 subscribers. It's really nice to possibly hit that number again. My original channel, hit 45,000 and then it was demonetized. So we're getting back up there. So appreciate everyone with all the support and stuff like that. I really do. It means so much. Lately, y'all been giving so much support to my channel and me and everything, so I really do appreciate that. So I will go ahead and start playing the gameplay. And again, thank you everyone for coming out. Appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next video tomorrow of another walkthrough. And remember, let's forge a new Halo.
Mind the gap. Killing spree. Killing frenzy. Halfway to victory. Running riot. Nearing victory. Double kill. Rampage. Five minutes remaining. Victory!